Good morning. There's some weird fog out there. It's really weird and creepy. Oh, it's probably normal fog, but it's creepy looking fog. I just went out there. I thought the window was dirty. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why does it look like that out there? Like smoke, fog? I don't know. So I look out there and I was like, it's like this thick fog. You'd probably be horrified if you put a black light out there, you know. I did that one time. Oh my God, don't do that. I went out when I had my house. I went on the back deck and when I found out about how the environment's being ruined on purpose, I put a black light. As somebody said, put a black light out there, you can see all the particles in the air. Is really fucking horrifying. Like this world is horrifying. It's turning horrifying. But I wanted to talk about when my mom came to live with me at my house. So she had two people living with her that was like, they were like trashing her house, and you know, they wouldn't do anything. They were trashing it, and it was really bad. Like the rooms needed to be condemned. It was like a hoarder situation. So my mom's kind of like me. She can't have clutter, and she can't have her house being all destroyed from people and stuff. So she would just stay in her room, you know, and just like isolate herself in her room all the time. And I'd go there and I'd be like, Mom, did you eat? Like, what are you doing? Like, she would never come out of her room because of the situation. And it was just awful. So we ended up going to a lawyer, and we ended up getting them kicked out, I guess. I don't know. But then I went over there and I was like cleaning up the house for her and making it all nice again and stuff, and trying to help her. But she came to live at my house, and which it was great. Like she got to spend time with Haley when she was a baby and stuff, and we got to bond and stuff. And I made the room all nice for her and stuff. And that's how it used to be. Like when I came here and I moved into this room here, my daughter didn't care if I had a nice bed. Like, I should just be thankful that I have a place. Like, she didn't, because she doesn't love me. I've come to that realization. I don't know what happened, because I loved that girl so much when I had her. And when she was a baby, I loved her so much. So I don't know what happened. She's a big video game person, and I don't know if these video games program hatred. But I don't know. I never thought my daughter was going to be like obsessed with video games. I never thought about that about her. I never thought that. So that changed. Something changed her that way. So, but yeah, they don't care. Like you know, I don't know. I just thought people would care more about me, my own family. I guess I don't deserve that. It's not a pity party. I'm just realizing that how the world is. It's really shocking. It's really shocking. And I'm not going to say I don't want to be here anymore, because I already said that like 800 times. I was mad because I'm stuck here. And I don't know. It's very shocking. Realizing that people that you loved, that you care for your whole life, like they don't really give two shits about you. I don't know. They really don't. I would never treat my mother that way. I never called my mother's names and try to make my mother feel bad. The only reason why I got mad at my mother was because she wouldn't stick up for herself. You know, when people don't stick up for themselves, then I get mad. Even they just let things happen and they don't stick up for themselves. And she wouldn't stick up for herself. And yeah, she was being abused by those people, and I had to go to a lawyer with her for that. And that was my niece, and my niece that I took the two children. And if people don't know, I have two children that I took in from the other side of the family. And you know, that other side of the family, like they never help financially. Yeah, they would help the two individual children individually, but they would never help me financially. You know, supposedly they're rich, but they would never help me financially. You know what I mean? Even though they knew I took them in, I wasn't getting any help. I didn't get any money from the state from taking them in. So, but they were, I think when we took them in, when I got them, well, they got dropped off to me, so they kind of got abandoned. But I think they were living in a hotel and being left in a hotel. I think they lived in a tent a couple times. I don't know, but and then this guy, chief handler, the one that has to say stuff to make you feel like, make you feel bad about yourself. That's his job. He's like, oh, you're living with your daughter because you can't take care of yourself. No, I went to the mountains and took care of myself for 5 years. All right, the whole time being in survival mode. So, has any of you people listening done that? Has anybody done that to see how it is? I can guarantee you that my daughter would not survive doing that. She would not be able to do it. But then she's like, oh, well, that would never happen to me because, like, she worked her ass off and everything. That would never happen to her. It can happen to anybody. All right? If you're targeted by evil people and they work behind the scenes to destroy your life, it can happen to anybody. Okay? All right, for example, she thinks she's going to save all her money away, she's going to get a house or whatever she's going to do. That's fine and dandy. It's great to have goals. But, like, what if her business went down tomorrow? Or what if they went out of business and she didn't have that job? Oh, she's going to get another job? She's still going to get set behind. It can happen to anybody, all right? He comes on and he's like, oh, you're living with your daughter because you can't take care of yourself. I've always taken care of myself, all right? Now I'm to the point where I don't really want to anymore, to be honest with you. I'm fucking tired, all right? I'm tired of being mentally abused. I'm tired of being verbally abused. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of shit for no reason because I'm a good-hearted person. My feelings being ignored, gaslit. Like, literally, I could tell these people something and it would be like, oh, well, they'll side with the other people. They'll side with the people that hurt me. It's like, wow. It's like, well, I wouldn't expect you to say anything different. Literally, I've said stuff and it'd be like, oh, well, just to make you feel like a piece of shit. Like, no validation, no emotional support, no, like, no, I'm sorry you went through that. I do have one lady that's on here now. I have one person that's saying nice things, and actually, there's a couple. And my daughter Holly helped me out a lot when I was up in the mountains. Like, she really helped me out a lot. And I swear to God, if it wasn't for her, I probably would have ended up in the river, or I probably would have ended up on the side of a cliff, or drive my truck off a cliff or something. Because she would come at the perfect time when I really freaking needed her. She would come at the perfect time, and when she comes, I feel like it's so renewed. There's something about her soul that I don't know what it is. It renews your soul, like just being with her. And now she's changing, and now she's going to live with the other covert narcissistic. So I don't know. I appreciate that her aunt's taking her in and stuff, but I don't know. How can you know that a mother is separated from a child and not try to like rekindle that? Like, I think there's people that seriously are jealous about that. I think people are jealous of certain people are jealous of the bond that I had in my house, how nice my house was, and like the bond that I had with my children. Really, I could feel jealousy from people when I'm around it. I feel it. I feel the jealousy. I feel the inner, from them. I feel the inner aggravation of just standing there. Like, I feel and sometimes my daughter is really sweet and she's like really caring, and I don't know, like, it was cute the other morning. She's like, you want to go get it? She bought me some cigarettes. She's like, you want to go get a coffee? And I was like, wow, I can't believe she's asked me to go somewhere. I was like so fucking excited. And like, she has asked me to go places, but just because I think she doesn't want to be alone. But then there's this other side of her. Like, last night, I didn't take the dogs out. I think she's mad because I didn't take the dogs out. She was home, but I didn't take the dogs out. But I'm in pain. Like, my whole left arm feels like it's going to fall off. And I haven't been eating right, and there's nothing to drink, so I'm not doing good. And I don't know. I just thought I would rekindle my family, so I might as well give up that. Oh my God, you should see the fog. It's so creepy looking. Yeah, this fog's creepy. Okay, thanks for listening. Even though we're in a non-caring world, I guess I just gotta learn to be like non-caring. Don't care about anything. Just like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I can't learn that. Can somebody teach me how to be non-caring? Oh my God, you see how thick the fog is? It's so friggin' weird. I don't know. I just need to be in a caring place, and I just keep on ending up in these places that are like, that are just non-caring. Oh. So I was thinking, I don't know, I don't have a relationship with my sister anymore, but I was like, maybe I can go visit my brother and my sister out west, but I don't really like, I don't really like California or Nevada. I don't really like it out there. Like, I don't know. I never really liked it out there. I don't know. I was just hoping that I could rekindle, and there's no rekindling happening, so. Okay, well, thanks for listening. I don't know if you get fog where you are, but it's really foggy here. It's weird. The fog. Let's kill it with the fog.